Hello, and welcome to the 14th edition of the International Migration and Development Conference to take place in Luxembourg on September 9th and 10th, 2021. International migration has always been related to economic development and has become part of the mainstream development thinking and international policy. Research has highlighted enormous potential for international migration to increase global welfare, as well as the benefits for migrants and their families. However, the effect of immigration on economic development in descending countries and on disposable income of those left behind has been the source of repeated controversial statements for the last 50 years or so. Improving knowledge on this relationship is key to better manage migration flows, reduce global inequality, and combat extreme poverty. Since its creation in 2008, the International Conference has been devoted to investigating ways in which international migration affects economic and social change in developing countries, shedding light on key issues, such as how does migration relate to poverty and global inequality, influence human capital formation and productivity growth in the origin country, how do social networks affect demographic, institutional, and cultural changes, should development and migration policies be coordinated to maximize their joint effectiveness? And should policies be adapted in the context of global warming and climate change? The conference has been organizing prestigious universities and research institutes in the past. This year, in partnership with the World Bank Development Research Group and the Research Department of the French Development Agency, the 14th edition is co-organized by the Luxembourg Institute for Socio-Economic Research and the University of Luxembourg. The two institutions have recognized expertise in the analysis of the determinants and economic consequences of international migration. They have been partnering for many years on a number of research projects and in co-organizing a doctoral school on the analysis of cross-border human mobility. The conference will be held in the south of Luxembourg in the Eschwelwald campus, a former steel industry site which has been transformed to become the country's scientific pole. The conference program includes 30 selected papers, as well as keynote speeches by the three world-renowned scholars, Patricia Cortés from Boston University, Marta Reynal-Querol from Universitat Pompeu Fabra and Barcelona Graduate School of Economics, and Matthias Dömen from the Université de Lausanne. We look forward to seeing many of you in Eschwelwald in person or virtually.